Hello YouTube, this is Legend Master, and this is my very first Let's Play episode of Minecraft. Now, for most of you watching, you probably already know what Minecraft is, but for those of you who don't, Minecraft is essentially a huge sandbox game where the main tasks are to survive and to find resources. So, I'm going to start a new world for you guys, and here we go. Now, Minecraft, whenever you start a new game, Minecraft generates a brand new world, so every time you start a new world, it's going to look completely different from all the other new worlds that you have. And as you can see, I've ended up in an area that consists mostly of sand. There will be some frame rate issues. Actually, hold on a second. Alright, hopefully that volume will be good. And so yeah, apparently I have started off in an area that is mostly sand, but as you can see there are other things farther out, which I think I'm going to go over there because sand is usually a pretty bad place to make a house, because it doesn't leave much room for things like trees and animals and resources and that sort of thing. So I think I'm going to go make my shelter over here. In fact, it looks like there's a cave over here, which is good because caves have resources in them. And if they're small caves, they can also be used as shelters. This does not appear to be a small cave. No, that's not a very small cave, so it's not an ideal place for a house. As you can see, this is, well, you don't really know. Ooh, coal. Ooh, zombies. It means I'm on top of a cave. I really don't want to make my house on top of a cave either, because then I'll have to listen to all those creepy noises. So anyways, the coal. Coal is important because at night, things will start to spawn, like zombies and skeletons, spiders, and these things called creepers, which they are these green things, and they basically just run around, and whenever they get close to you, they'll start making this hissing noise, and then they'll explode, which is not good, because then you will lose a lot of your items. So the first thing you want to do is collect wood. And the way you do that is you go up to it, and then you start left clicking when you're close enough, and then you break it, and then you collect it. I have 3 right now, and I want to collect a couple of trees worth of wood so that I have enough to make a shelter and tools and other things. So this tree. I think I'll go and collect this tree too, just to make sure that I have enough. Alright, that's good. Now if you go into your inventory, you see you have a little 4x4 crafting bench, and this is your character. This is where your armor would go, and this is your inventory, and these are all the things that you can have quick access to. Now, I'm gonna take the wood and I'm gonna put it into my crafting area, and that will give you 4 wooden planks. So now I'm just gonna left click, and now I have 60. Now I'm going to put 1 into each corner of that crafting square. Now I get a crafting table. I'll put in my hotbar, and I'll put it down, and now I have a 3x3 crafting area, which I can now use to make more things. We're gonna start off by making some sticks, which sticks can then be used to make tools, like the wooden pickaxe. The wooden pickaxe is really the only wooden tool that you need, because with the wooden pickaxe you can then start collecting stone, which can then be used to make stone tools. And really, stone tools are better than wood tools, which makes sense because stone is harder than wood is. So it's faster, it's more durable, and it's just all around better than wood is as far as making tools. And some real frame rate issues right now. Ooh. Looks like I found that cave. Oh, look. Here it is. That looks like... Oh, ouch. Okay, there is a bit of a cave here with more coal. Coal is always a good thing to have, because, as I was explaining earlier, at night things will start to spawn and just try and destroy you. So, you want to have as much coal as you can so that you can make torches, which obviously will create light. And actually, this doesn't look like a bad place. No, that's anyways. So because not only will ouch, taking fall damage. Not only will things spawn at night, but they'll spawn anywhere where it's dark. So that's why having torches is important, because then they can light up dark areas and make it so that things won't spawn there. Oh, wow, there's a lot of it here too. Cool. Alright, that's all of the coal, and this flat area actually looks, I kind of want to make it, let's go back up here, see if I can't find a good place to make my shelter. Oh, and these things that I'm picking up right now, those are saplings, which if you plant them on dirt, they will grow into trees. So, collect this coal. Should be careful digging here, because it sounds like this could be right about where zombies, where this cave is. And like I said, in dark places like caves, not only can you find good resources, but it's very dark there, and that means things can spawn down there. Ooh, there sounds like there's a lot of them. So I'm thinking that this might not be a very good place to build a shelter. especially if I don't want to be listening to their zombie noises. But you know what? I'm going to explore. See if I can't actually unearth this cave. Oh man, not only did I find a cave, I found a spawner. And the reason I can tell that is because that is cobblestone. And cobblestone is not normally found, it's not normally found in the world unless you find flowing water and lava hitting each other, or if you find a spawner. So, wow, that's actually a pretty interesting find because those are fairly rare. And it is also getting dark outside, so I'm going to get back up here and make a shelter. Ooh, picture broke. And I'm going to make a shelter so that I don't get destroyed. And I'm just going to make a real quick shelter right now. Because, like I said, I don't want to get my face destroyed. Probably not going to have enough wood. That would just figure. Just be my luck. And I don't have enough materials. So instead, I'm filling the whole thing. I'm just going to box off a little area. For now. Use this cobblestone. Now we're going to make some torches, and the way you do that is take coal and stick, and then you get torches. From there, and that'll be good for now. So now I'm just going to wait out the night and wait for but before I do that, oh, I used up all my resources. Well, I kind of walked myself into a corner in that not only am I out of resources, but I'm also out of time during the day to go get more resources to show you anything during this video. So hopefully I will see you guys next time, and yeah, so see you.